Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Wise Woman Way. You are here with Elizabeth Live. This is part 2. We just finished with our household tips, but we just want to show you we're finishing up. See this? We just cleaned our container we had our spinach in. We was telling you how you can recycle these and use them for a lot of different things. So you'll see before we finish with our program today at part 6 how we're going to use this or can use it. Okay, now let me just find my pen. Okay, you guys, so what we have here now is we just want to finish showing you. Here's our spinach in the strainer. We just want to take our spinach and clean it up a little because you want to use your vegetables and fruits when you get them in the house. If they appear to get a little rancid, go ahead and rinse them like this. You can turn it over. Just give it a really good rinse so you can salvage everything, especially when it grows from the earth. It's still edible. You still can eat it. It still has a lot of nutrition in it. So we will be making a smoothie today, and we'll let you know when we get to that part. But right now, you guys, so that's our spinach. We're going to go ahead and let it dry out as much as possible throughout the day. And then we're just going to stuff it into this here baggie, almost like a quart size, I guess. And we're going to leave it open a little. We're not going to tighten it. Okay, so that's it with the household tip with your vegetables, fruits, and containers. Recycling your containers. Making sure you get the best out of your fruits and vegetables when they seem like they may be withering. You go ahead, rinse them, give them a good rinse, and switch containers. Take your other containers, and especially if it's plastic, you go ahead and use it for something else. Get as much use out of your recycled things as possible. So here, you guys, let's see. Now we're here with our we're going to do our inflation buster. And our inflation buster today will be on eggs. We know that today the prices of eggs is going up to a point where to buy or purchase eggs, it costs about what, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12. And I understand the big pack that's open, that's wide with the 24, to get the 2-pack is like almost $30 now, from my understanding. That's expensive, you guys. Well, like I was saying, when we were in the garden, in the yard with all that green, I was mentioning to a lot of people, this is the best time to go ahead and purchase chickens. Get a chicken coop. Grow your own, little chickens into adult chickens or hens, or even get ducks, and feed them like we used to all over the world, in the country areas. This is what we come from. We have to go back to the basics now because things are changing so fast in this here new norm. So what we suggest, and we're going to go ahead and get this ready for you today. We're going to go ahead and make some eggs. And our eggs that we're focusing on today, we want to show you something. And this is why this becomes the inflation buster. We're working, let's go ahead and turn on our fire. And as a matter of fact, you guys bear with me. I just need to grab a little of our vegan oil. Here we have it. Well, we use this one. That one's almost gone. I would suggest you use peanut oil or, some type of oil for your eggs. It's better. Okay, so this one caught me a little off guard. What we're doing is we want to go ahead and put some butter, just a little lightly, just to make sure the eggs don't stick. For some reason, the duck eggs are a little different from chicken eggs. They are all birds. So we're just going to go ahead, put a little bit of that. It's not even butter, it's a spread in the pot. And now let me tell you about these duck eggs here that we have. Number one, if you guys can see this, bear with me. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. So we have our oil in the pot. And we want to show you our eggs here. Look how big they are. See that? And I'm going to show you how big they are. That's the duck egg. And let me show you a regular chicken egg. Okay? Come on, open up. I'm going to show you a regular chicken egg. Oh, I had it the wrong way. Okay, here we go, you guys. I don't know why this is so hard. I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this would be a regular grade A, medium egg, and you have a regular duck egg. Look at the size. My, would you look at the size to that? Let me put this in my pocket, you guys. I got a lot of stuff hanging on me. We have our aprons. Okay, look at the size, you guys. Look, you can see it for yourself. Let me make sure that doesn't get burnt. Okay, so we multitasking here, you guys. That's the duck egg, and that's the chicken egg. Okay, these chicken eggs cost almost $9, and these are medium. And this is a duck egg. And I suppose this is, of course, the regular size of the duck egg. Now, if you get a chicken egg this size, that's because it has 2 yolks in it. That's not normal. Okay, so what we're going to do, what we want to show you is we're going to go ahead and make our egg. Give it a little crack. And we're going to put it, I hope you can see, we're going to put it right in the pan. It has a beautiful color. You have to see the color. It's just beautiful. Color of the egg, you guys. It's a beautiful orange. I love it. We're just going to lightly put a little pepper. And we're not going to put any salt in it because we're going to put fish eggs in it, which is black caviar fish eggs. And we'll put enough in it so we can taste it. Okay, and we can kind of mix it around. And also we're going to put in it our, what's left of it, our pearls from our seaweed. And they're black too. That's all gone. So let me get this here rolling because I don't want it to stick to the pan. Oh, that's good. And it shouldn't because we put the, look at this, you guys. So this is our egg for today. Let's get it cracking. Just want to make sure you guys can see this. Look at that. And we're not going to put nothing else in it. This is how we're going to eat it. We have our caviar and our black pearl eggs in it from the kelp from the sea. And what the kelp and caviar do, eggs do, it helps to, it season it. It gives it like a fishy taste, which I love. And it adds the sodium. And we don't want it to be too done. So we're going to take our plate here, you guys. And this is what we got. A nice duck egg. Now, getting down to why we choose to eat the duck egg today. And you know, guys, I'm one of the wise women that's old school. We don't leave nothing to go to waste. So anyhow, The thing about these duck eggs, and you only get 6 in a carton, and these are $4.99 I paid for 6. Now here's the trick that I learned. If you are to get some duck eggs, they're almost twice the size as the regular eggs, whether it's large, medium, or small. So the buster here, the inflation buster here is, if you was to buy this 6 carton, you would really be eating 2 eggs because of the size. So the 6 eggs, which is a half a dozen, become a full dozen of eggs. So say if you choose to just use half of the duck egg, then that's your 1 egg, you know? Or save the other part of the egg for later or for something else. But what you're getting here, when you get duck eggs, because of the size, they're so large, you're literally getting a dozen of eggs, okay? So that is an inflation buster I want you guys to know. Focus on new ways of doing things. We've been eating eggs for a long time, and I'm not going to say I have, but, you know, we have to learn how to navigate in this new norm. So I suggest try out some duck eggs, some quail eggs, and you can find, you know, a video where we did some mutt eggs with the duck, the quail eggs, and the chicken eggs, including fish eggs. And they were delicious. So I hope you guys, we hope you guys can pull something from our, you know, our eggs here, the inflation buster. Where is my pen? I'm having problems with my eyes, guys. You bear with me. Let's get back here. And this is a 6-part program today to cut some of our video down. And I don't want that to go off. And anyway, you know, what we want to encourage you guys to do is learn the best way of doing things in this new norm. For instance, go online to Amazon or wherever. Go into the countryside where the little flower shops and stuff is at. Find out where you can get small chickens or hens or roosters or ducks. Get them a little house if you're in the north so they can stay warm. Figure it out. Figure it out. But go and get you your own chickens. And not only can you get your own chickens, you can also rent your chickens out. You know, because I don't think the prices are going to go down. I look at this as the new norm. So we have to work from where we are, learn new ways of doing things. So learn to get your chicken and little chickie chicks and grow them, or, you know, maintain having your own chicken coop, or have your ducks as well. Whatever you choose to do, okay? But remember, I only paid $5 for basically 1 dozen of duck eggs. Do the math. Opposed to the dozen of chicken eggs, which equal the amount of the 6 dozen duck eggs. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys like what we shared today. You know, please share our video with other people. And also be well, be wise, always think higher. May the heavens smile upon you. Ashe.